wish you had a skincare therapist bestie with over a decade of experience whisper skincare tips, ingredients, and solutions in your ear? Welcome to the Skin Coach in Georgia podcast. I am your host, Maedeh, a clinical esthetician and founder of Urban Skincare Clinic. Whether you're challenged with acne, rosacea, dark spots, or just want to learn how to maintain a healthy glow, this podcast is for you. Let's transform your skin one episode at a time. Welcome to the very first episode of the Skin Coach podcast. In this episode, I'd like to cover what this podcast is all about, tell you a little bit about me, and what I hope you get out of your time listening. Okay, so here we go. I'm Maedeh, your host. Hello. I am a wife, a mother, a former acne sufferer turned clinical esthetician, founder of Urban Skincare Clinic, and I think it's safe to say I'm an entrepreneur. Now, let me share with you how I became who I am today. About 17 years ago, I started my big girl job as a makeup artist and absolutely loved it. I very much enjoyed helping women enhance their natural beauty by teaching them makeup tips and helping them feel good about themselves. It was after a few years of being in the makeup world when my skin started freaking out and breaking out really bad. Thankfully, I was able to cover it all up really well with all the makeup tricks up my sleeve for a while. But then the more I caked on makeup, the worse my breakouts got. I wasn't aware of the aesthetic profession back then. I now joke with my acne clients if I was able to find an esthetician who would take the time to listen to my concerns and someone who knew about acne and the roadmap to clearing acne, I may not be here today. But anywho, I didn't know anything about estheticians. So I did go to a dermatologist and did not have the best experience, unfortunately. This dermatologist did not spend any time listening to my struggle, didn't communicate much about what was causing my skin to break out the way it was. Now, there is 4 grades of acne as far as severity. I had grade 3 acne. It was pretty bad. Nor did the dermatologist create a plan of action going forward. What she did do was inject my cheeks with, I guess it was cortisone, and walked out of the room. I was mortified to leave the office with bare skin. I remember on my way to the car, I was hoping no one would get in the elevator with me. And that was rock bottom of the way I felt about my skin. My self-esteem was just at its rock bottom. So I got serious about finding answers and learning about the way our skin functions and trying to solve this skin problem on my own. And it's important to say I didn't want to go on any medications. So I come across estheticians, this skin therapist profession, do some research, and I enroll in an aesthetic program. And boy, was that one of the best decisions of my life. When I graduated, I immediately started working for a med spa. I was also working with light and laser therapies and was really enjoying it. About a year after, I had my daughter, Emma, and decided to stop working. And I feel so grateful and blessed that I was able to do that. When I returned to work, I started out in a day spa. I was learning a lot, I was enjoying it, but my heart wasn't in it. So I found my way back into the med spa world. Let's talk a little bit about the difference between a day spa and a medical spa. So at a day spa, that's where you go to get a facial. It's nice to have a lot of relaxation. And medical spa is where your appointments are shorter, treatments are much more targeted. That's where they'll offer injectables and laser treatments and more medical procedures. And having experience with both sides, I wanted to kind of marry these two worlds and create a space where my clients would feel safe and heard, in a space where I'd want to go as a client. My first priority is for my clients to achieve results and their skincare goals. Will they feel relaxed after their treatment? Yes. Will they get compliments on their skin once they commit to this treatment plan? Yes. So that's that. And today, Urban Skincare Clinic turns 2, y'all. That's exciting. I'm so grateful for all of my clients for allowing me to transform their skin. Please note that I totally get butterflies in my stomach when you look into the mirror and notice the improvements you were hoping for. I am here today in this podcast to share my tried and true knowledge and hope you learn useful information to apply to your daily skincare ritual. I am going to keep these episodes to 30 minutes or shorter, short and sweet, and plan on interviewing other professionals in the industry. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at Urban Skincare Clinic. DM me with your skincare questions and I'll answer them here. And that's a wrap. That's what this episode and this podcast is all about. Join me next week as I'll be talking about what is healthy skin. Until then, be your own kind of beautiful, my friends. I'll see you next week, same place, same time. Bye for now.